What's up? We're live, I think. Let's see. There we go. Cool. What's up? Um, there we go. Cool. How we doing? This is fun. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna post on my Instagram story that we're live, and then we'll get cooking. We are cooking up another, or I guess continuing cooking on our show file we worked on the last stream. Let's post this. There we go. All right. Boom. Posted. All right. So we are continuing our show from last time, which I think, if I remember correctly, we're mainly done like the base programming, and we're ready to start making our um, maybe some effects and our pump page. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to lower the brightness on my visualizer here. Make it, there we go, a bit more like the light. And then let's adjust our fog here. I don't like the variation to be super high. Maybe a little variation. Okay, come on. There we go. Perfect. Save that. Beautiful. Let me set these little lines here, which I don't know what that is. Cool. Right here. So we should have most everything ready to go. Place it like there so everyone can see that. Cool. Let's take a look. Share. Bring my mic over. Doesn't fall. Yeah. Cool. We're good. All right. Um. Where are we? Where are we? We're hooked up here. Yeah, that's good. Cool. I can grab all these and hit them on. Oh, that's nice and bright. Same thing, but without the blinders. There we go. There's our rig. Move some stuff up. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right. How are we going to approach this? I think for now I'm going to go ahead and delete my executors I have here. Um, oh, it doesn't actually show you my executors. That's weird. But it's fine. Go to save. Make sure my drives are connected actually. Yep. Cool. I don't really know how I want to approach this. I guess we can start with the color picker. Get going on that. So I'm actually, this is a saved view, right? That is perfect. I'm gonna clear out this view here, and I'm just gonna put in a page pool. Where are my pages? That's pages, right? Yeah, exactly. There we go. Let's start there. Pages, and then we'll just go into like page 100. All right, page 100, and then this. You know what we should do. Or you know, it's fine. And then we'll go and put in our macros. Store that here. Macros. And then I actually have this thing. It's image variable creator. So we're going to click that. What does that do? Okay, so put it way down here. Let's see if I'm trying to remember how to use these macros. Let's see if I remember here. Um, don't remember how. Let me go check something. We're gonna go load another show file. Which is gonna be my. This is my show file that I use typically for shows. I don't think I've ever showed this off actually. Um, this is typically like my file I bring to shows, and I think it's pretty clever. Uh, but yeah, it's just a giant like preset thing here, and then this is my punt page, which I've made all these buttons, which I'm actually planning. If anyone's here, yeah, I don't know if anyone is, but I'm planning to release these soon. I don't know when, but um, some pretty awesome stuff here, which I would love to share. Um, yeah. But anyways, I wanted to take a look at my color macros here because I wasn't sure how they pasted it in. Did I have to make these? I thought it did this automatically. Um, guess I could take a look. So here, I'll put that up there for some juicy. Oh, geez, I'm zooming. Fix that. Okay. Over here. Sure. Do so here. Click save this onto here. Go back into our show. Oh, did it import images? Might have. Where's my images? Shuffles, images. It did. Oh my god, it got rid of all my other stuff too. Great. There goes all my bitmaps. Put my mic back over. There we go. trying to remember how this macro works. I think we need to reorder some of these here. Ah. Okay. So it's just be all colors. Beam spot, wash, wash two. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just paste it under. Well, we'll add these back later. It's fine. So 16 is filled, 32. Okay. There. For image. Spam to bitmaps. Oh, yeah. Color palettes. Just open that. And for now, we'll just put them here. So it's the filled. Now we need the unfilled. Open. All right, now you see which is which. Unfilled is 16. Okay. So I need to move these around. White, red, orange, yellow, and then C, cyan. Oh, wait. Images. Okay. Macros with images. White, red, orange, yellow, green, or C. These two need swap. Nope. Oh, and I actually do have a lime. See it? Lavender, blue, violet, magenta, pink, and then we'll just copy that, just like that. Yellow, lime, green, C, cyan, lavender, blue. Can y'all see this? Yeah, you can. Okay. There we go. So now we should be able to come down here. And then these just become. I swore it like did the macros as well. What it did. Let's just talk about pages in here at all? No. This file has a ton of macros, which I'll show you down here. These are all the macros to run this file. Which, like, they're not crazy by any means. Like, they're pretty simple. I thought it did this for me. Am I missing something? Hold on, let me take a look. Am I not missing something? H99. Okay. $800? No. I wonder if I could cheese this. Like, hear me out. We're gonna go to my show file here. Save. Put my macros. Oh, probably not. Bummer. I don't want to do all this by hand. It's gonna take forever. I swear there was a macro to do this. No mention of macros in here, is there? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can go and find where I got this macro from. Because I'm pretty sure they talk about like a copy paste method. MA2 color. If I'll ever find it. I'm just trying to avoid doing it from hand to save time, but I might just have to. Which is fine. I just don't have the time to do that today. Hmm. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, there's a freaking. I don't think I have these. Um, okay, hold on. I found what's going on here. There's one more thing I'm missing. Okay, hold on for just a second. Just gonna download this thing that's gonna save me a million hours. I'm on my account. New window. Yeah, how do I have two or three of the four macros? Okay, we'll download that. Pull this guy. Put on a flash drive. There we go. Yes, I know there's a USB drive. No. Open it, please. MA2 macros. There we go. That's all we needed. Cool. Eject. Try again. Perfect. We're all set. Put my YouTube back down here. How we doing? We chilling? All right, we're about to make some magic here. Okay. Backup. Load. Back here. Save. I'm gonna go to 800. Um, find. Wait, how did he? Oh, start a macro. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll delete that, and we're going to import from our start menu macros. One of these, there it is. Start at macro 800. Imports. Okay. So now if we scroll down our macros here, cool, and they're all out of order, so we need to fix these. There for now. I'm just rearranging these right now. Uh, there's all. Let's go 800. Okay, what do I have them in? Beams. Beam spot wash. Move my LED. To there we go, and now I should be able to click around here and perfect. Macros are working. And then is that affecting stuff on here yet? No. Perfect. Okay, so essentially what we've done is we've imported a lot of macros, and I'm tapping the macros right now, and you can see the images are being moved around. That's essentially how a color picker works. And then what we do is we take these macros and we actually store them to a, here, I'm clicking the macros. When we take these macros, we store them into a layout pool, and then that will do that. What we need to do now is actually go back to our main. Let's save, because that's a lot. Um, Sorry, just got an email about this offense. Let's see here. So what we need to do is we need to grab our lights group by group, and we'll add them into here. So first we will do our, I guess, our everything. So what we need to do is we need to take everything that can change color and pull them into our all, or like one big thing. So what we'll do is we'll grab our truss tower pars, LB18s, beams, CNES, MK2 spots, and stage backlights, and freedom pars. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Yeah, that works. Oh wait. Maybe I'll just merge one of them, like the pars, the uplights with the others. But yeah, whatever. Okay. So what we're doing is we have all of our lights here, and then we're just going to start clicking through. So I think, oh, I need to check. These are in 91 or 99.7. So I'm on page 99. Oh, I'm on page 100. Gotta change that. Store. There we go. Okay. So we'll grab our all. Make sure this all works. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And we'll make them red. Create second queue. Orange. Red, orange, yellow. Oh, I screwed up. Orange, yellow, and lime, green, sea, cyan, lavender, blue, indigo, or violet. Oh yeah, I'm just sleep with that. Hold on. Indigo. Okay, 13 cues. Make sure our macros agree with that. White, red, orange, yellow. Oh, there's no lime in this. Mm. No lime. Got it. Goes like this. There we go. Now our macros should be working better. Oh look, they're already changed the color. Alexa, stop timer. Red, orange. Yeah, so no lime. I'm just going to come in here and delete this queue. And then I guess renumber. From Q6, new number Q5. Renumber. There we go. Now it should be happy. White, red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue. Perfect. Okay, now let's see what is the next one. Q1. These are for the beams. Okay. So now what we'll do is we will just grab our beams here and we'll make them white, and then we'll just repeat the same process. Oh my god, I'm screwing this up. All right, red, orange, yellow, no lime, green, sea, cyan, lavender, blue, violet. Okay, and now next would be our spots, which I can kind of merge together, honestly. I think I might. Yeah, it would make sense to merge them together. So our Cenius and our spots, those can be together as one. Yeah. Don't really have washes. So we're gonna do white, red, orange, green. Yeah. Restart that. Next is our washes, which we can just say the washes are like oh, pars. Cool. Hit save. Hello. Hi Taylor, fellow LD here, doing a similar thing this evening. Love lives like this, subscribing. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Do you have any questions? Let me know. I can try to help. But for now, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay. Cool. So let's finish up our color picker here. Which I'll go to here and then go to here, so you can kind of see. Oh, actually, we need to be another one anyways. Yeah. Okay. So we just finished our pars. Next can be our. Let's see here. So we've done the beams, we've done the profiles on the back and the spots. We can do the lights, like the bar lights on the truss towers, which should be these. Yep. So just make sure we're doing this right. White, red, orange, yellow, green, the cyan. Oh. All right, I like kicked something today, and I just realized I bruised my foot. Oh man, hurts. Okay. Um. Next can be our stage bar lights, um, which are these. Green, sea, cyan, lavender, magenta, pink. Okay, and that means our last ones are our pars. It's kind of hard to tell if they're changing back there, but they are. White. 32nd cube. Okay, so now those are all in. Now we can actually get out of this page. We don't need to be back here anymore. And then we actually go to our macros and our images. And I'll do it over here so you can see what's going on. Scroll down to our macros. So I can say make it all white. Everything will go white. We have red, orange, yellow, green. No lime for whatever reason. But yeah, and then we can do these. This is like the bare bones of our color picker. And actually, I'm going to do one thing. So, and I'll do it on here so y'all can see. I'll go to my pages here and we'll go to page 99. And then we will bring up the executed page here. I'm going to go in all these. And I'm just going to select all. And, oh, my keyboard doesn't work right. Well, I'll just do it like this. There we go. And I'm just going to put a 1 second fade time on all of them. Just to make it look a little nicer. No hard cuts. Except for the beams, because they have color wheel. Yep. And then 1 second fade times. Perfect. Okay, so now when I click these macros, there we go. Now everything will fade and it looks a lot nicer. Except for the beams, which try to get there. But yeah, actually maybe I'll take the we'll go back into these, and these are the beams. I'm gonna take the fade off of the beams just because it doesn't look good, in my opinion. I don't like it. And now changing the beams, they should just flick to the color, which that's fine. But for like the all Q, it's still gonna do it, which is alright. There we go. That's the basis of our color picker. Now what we can do is we can go to actually on this page. What we should do is just open up our we want a layout view, and then we're gonna make this one. We need a new one. So we're gonna say pools, layout pool. Go into a new one here, and then go into it here. This is gonna be called hello. Oh, because my keyboard isn't working. Colors. There we go. And then what we can do is we can say, while holding down a sign, which I'm gonna do this in my console, but I'll explain what I'm doing as I do it, because it's easier to do it from the console. So I believe we're gonna be holding down clear out for selection here. The reason I'm in edit. Okay, just save real quick. Okay, so we're gonna hold down a sign, not a line. Or we can say sign macro 801 through 812 at layout 3. And then here we go. In the fit here. There's our macros. What I'm gonna do with all of them. So we're actually gonna delete these. We're gonna retype this in, but it's actually going to be from 800 through 908. Yes. We see all of our macros here, and then we're just going to select them in setup mode, arrange, rectangle. Select them, rectangle, and then this is was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So 7 columns by 1, 2, 3. I think it's 13. Or it's the other way around. 13 and 7 rows. And then space them out just a little bit. Applies into fit. That's the basis of our color picker. So now, actually, if we do this, go back into setup, we'll grab all these, and then we're gonna edit, and then we're gonna make them simple icons. Show name off, and then we can select an image. We go to images, and we have all the images here. So gotta find this one, and this is the beginning of a pretty repetitive process. Clear out, edit, find the next one, please. And we just do this over and over again. Orange. Oops. Edit. Yellow. Green. C. Now if we get out of here, actually, if we click these, you can see they change. But it's actually changing our colors. Yay! And also what I want to do is actually want to go back and set up all these and turn off show IDs. There we go. Makes it a little cleaner. Now we have the first row of our color picker. So we'll just keep doing that over and over again. So what I like to do is I like to select the row here, edit, find the start of our next one. So these are our beams. Beams, please. Perfect. Oops. Did something here. What do I do? Oh, I see what I did. I've goofed. I freaking goofed. Let's do this. Bottom. Orange. Here. Oh, wait. Yeah, and that was that. Perfect. Okay. Save our progress. Everyone's doing good. We're all hanging out. Cool. Perfect. Keep going. Almost there. Cool. Color picker's all done. And then we'll just set the grid size to 0, make it look nice and pretty. Seem to fit. Maybe zoom in a little bit more. Hair color picker. Cool. And now we can just do our color mixing. Nice and beautiful, just like that. Here we go. All right. That's all I have for that's all time I have for today. But you know, maybe I helped you learn how to make a color picker. Maybe that was super confusing. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Peace.